I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
It's got that W today. You had a little bass in your voice.
Leonard adding some bass to the rim. January 31st. Leonard whittling inside. Finishes. Guarded by Gordon. 5 to shoot. Gordon hanging. Leonard fading and hitting. Ace down artist in the game. But not that time. Leonard. You bet. Leonard with swagger in his gait. Trying to untie it. He does.
And fellas, after Saturday's Game 1 loss and before DeRozan and the Spurs played in Denver, DeRozan was told by Lowry, "Go be great for us."
Gordon right there, Gasol. Here's Leonard fading. He's on
threes as opposed to maybe putting it on the ground. Great read. Raptors' second best record in the league behind only
Lucky as Leonard bringing this Magic defense to its knees tonight. Vucevic intercepted, gets who? Leonard is everywhere.
Norman Powell.
Leonard open for three. LeBron wanted a foul, as you might expect from the partisans in this building. Leonard on the drive in the jam.
One hand, that time shot off.
Ross had that one deflected by Gasol. Look at Kawhi Leonard taking the bump and scoring.
Feels fine. Everyone in the organization said he's got no problems. So far, 0 for 1. Make that 1 for 2.
Jardy looked pretty good on that drive. Max Armor, long-lost brothers. So here comes Leonard down the paint, going glass again, right through the teeth of the defense.
I gotta make him make the extra bounce back after a bad performance. Flu-like symptoms or not, there's another deflection and steal.
Leonard!
Oh my goodness.
Look at the footwork. 3 straight baskets for the 9. Vucevic, pretty spin, blocked inside. It's Leonard. Boy, Steve Clifford screaming.
Leonard with it, guarded by Vucevic. Shot clock down. Got some room.
This is a wound on the run out. Leonard is back and he turns him
In the corner. 3. Air ball scooped up. Kawhi and 1. The Raptors have come out with sheer force.
Orlando bench. I thought it was off of Gasol's leg. 25 for Leonard. Back to look at the drive by Kawhi Leonard.
Green.
And when you got a guy like Gasol that can pass it like that.
The claw with the catch and then the throwdown.
He's a freight train in the open floor.
7-0 burst by Philly. Leonard in for the rock attack.
The straight line drive, and you see Kawhi here just bigger and stronger.
I think Toronto is comfortable with Embiid shooting from the outside and settling at times. Leonard squares, connects.
For the finish, and then another strong drive to his spot, creates the space.
Swung for the fences, making big moves early and late. Leonard's jumper is there. It's a 3.
We'll get the friendly bounce.
And that's the 3rd Philly turnover. Backdoor! Big! Rebounding numbers in favor of Philly, 31-20. Denied!
Kobe more in this second round.
Oh, I remember the Raptors are going to involve him in a lot of...
That entire great free throw line cover, he couldn't turn the corner.
Contested, Leonard sticks it.
And you'll live with that though.
Kawhi Leonard, his first field goal attempt. It's Toronto's lowest scoring point total in a quarter in the playoffs, 16. Oh, Leonard!
Serge gives it to Kawhi. Kawhi launches a 3. Good!
And he lost it. 3-on-1 developing. Lowry gives it up. Leonard! Big finish!
Great read there.
Get it inside. Gasol. Cutter. Leonard! The throwdown!
And that's exactly what...
Good matchup here. Shot clock at 3. Quickly now, here's Kawhi. Leonard 4 of 8, driving, attacking, over Simmons.
I'd like to see Kobe Bryant do a detail about your preparation for the game. It's a thing of beauty.
He doesn't have that much detail as Leonard with the left hand claw dunk.
Kawhi Leonard, dribble penetration and
Good rebounds in that first half. Embiid loses it.
Leonard, a little crossover, sets up the 3.
Siakam dribble handoff on Kawhi Leonard. rising up in the paint, and Leonard running it back. Good ball fake on Simmons, and Kawhi Leonard out top. His team up by 5. Oh, got free on the baseline and punches it home.
Well, what he did was, on the hesitation, it just froze.
Raptors playing off Gasol at the elbow. Leonard into the paint, great fake, and goes under for the Simmons pressing up on Leonard.
See,
he switches, fires a long one. Nothing but net. Kawhi not.
Just picked the pocket of Embiid. Powell gives it up. Leonard, big finish.
Watch Van Vliet able.
Leonard peeks at the clock. 5 seconds. Leonard makes his move. Oh! That's a man's jam! Kawhi Leonard!
He's only got 13 and 10 with 3 assists and 1 emphatic finish. That Ben Simmons for the Sixers in this game.
Just the 5th shot of the night. Oh, Leonard! Kawhi!
Finds Kawhi attacking on Butler. And Leonard just snatches it out of the air with his left hand, then taken by Toronto. The shot clock at 4, and a strip by Leonard. Lowry, great save as he was falling. Leonard takes it all the way for the slam.
But boy, they're starting to dig in on the defense.
Could this be their last games as members of the Sixers as Leonard takes it to the rim? I mean, I have no idea what to think about Game 7. The way this series has gone, when it was 2-1 Philly, it looked like the Sixers were on their way as Leonard.
BP back with San Antonio. Into Harris. By Embiid. With Greg Monroe in for the first time. Oh, it's pickpocketed. And here comes Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard set that play up. His hands so strong.
3 triples for Philadelphia. Shot clock at 5 and across the lane. Pickpocketed. Leonard by Harris. Harris defends on the perimeter.
Bounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard. Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won! Fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the
second in field goal percentage, D, only to Milwaukee. Malcolm Brogdon checking in. And
excellent mid-range player.
Kawhi Leonard with the step. Catch and shoot for Siakam. Green keeps it alive for Leonard. Middleton. And the pass deflected. Here's Leonard ahead of the field. Chased by Middleton. And
good D there by Siakam. Turnover. Here's Kawhi. Giannis on his heels. And
from beyond the line. Good job by the Bucks on Leonard. They double up on him. Now he finds some space and hits. Kawhi Leonard.
He's good.
With Milwaukee. With the Hawk. Shot clock to 3. Siakam. Rebound Leonard. It counts. And the foul.
That's what Coach Nurse was talking about. Can his team knock down some open?
Leonard picked up on a switch by Lopez, who fouls him. Cut by 10. It's down to 18. Leonard gets it off and counts it a foul.
Before we get home, because I'm going to need you to take shots in a loud arena. I'm going to need you to play with confidence.
Defense. 15 count. Here's Leonard ahead of the field.
11 over the top.
Here is Leonard with the rudder. Yes!
Turn the ball over to live turnover. They are just ridiculously fast coming down the floor.
now a little crossover.
Bledsoe lost his footing. Here comes Leonard. Mirror pitch back. Leonard all the way and puts it down. Gasol with a nice pass, and Leonard puts it down and comes up limping.
Yeah, it's almost like he's cramping up when he is the defensive man from the corner, wide open.
Beautiful plays here. Taken by Ibaka. Kawhi, step back, jag.
Leonard somehow squeezes inside, scores, and a foul. Wow.
How did he see that daylight? He's aggressive here.
Off the steal, Siakam for Leonard, and he stuffs. So the Raptors have come roaring back. The game is tied at 34.
Locked in. Saved by Giannis to Kawhi. Leonard. And it goes.
Tries to take Lopez off the dribble. He has an advantage.
Here's Leonard for three. Yes.
He mistimed that putback. He went up too early.
Leonard with a series of threes and knocks it down.
That's great defense by Middleton. He was trying to put that.
11 for his last 13 from beyond the arc. Kawhi, step back, long two, switch.
Leonard working hard to locate shots and hits. It counts, and the foul. Goes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him, gets to Leonard. Stuffed. A facial by Kawhi Leonard. On TNT is being presented by Google Pixel.
Kawhi Leonard.
Since Milwaukee, he was 4 for 23 from three-point range. That's 17%. Kawhi Leonard nails him. Leonard drives inside, layup, banks it home, and the foul. Leonard searching for some room. Looney comes out on him. Leonard shoots over him and knocks down the three. With Klay Thompson on him, Jerebko comes to help. Leonard's left open. Count it and one. Ibaka just checked in, tips it.
And Looney must definitely be hurt because they went to Bogut.
As Leonard puts it in, and the foul. Went right at Klay Thompson, who tried to block it, but a chance.
Twice. Sprinted like 4 steps behind the three.
Leonard's finals at 1 game apiece. Leonard harassed by Green. Foul. Shot's good and one. He loves his shots hanging on the rim, and a chance for a three-point. Leonard gets away from Bell. Oh, and throws it down with a foul. The explosion to the rim, and a chance for a three.
Push it at you.
Tapped. Kawhi, step back, bucket.
Leonard turns, shoots, and scores. Leonard 11 points, 3 boards. With his team down by 11. Hits again! Kawhi. Golden State turns it over. Turnovers 11-4. Only 4 to Toronto. Leonard knocks down another 3. And the first lead of the night for the Raptors. Leonard, pull-up jumper. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard. Nice double team by Gasol and another turnover. Lowry inside. Leonard got hit. Counted out of foul. Curry kicks it out. Thompson shot blocked by Leonard. Screen right up into Curry. Ibaka there to help up. Curry gets past him. Layup shot blocked. Leonard for 3. Bang! 5 to shoot. Leonard's going to try another one. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard. Back-to-back threes. They've been getting destroyed with this. Without Kevin Durant here in the finals. Leonard gets inside, goes reverse, banks it home. Kawhi Leonard's first bucket.
He's backing in the post. He sees the double team.
Raptors by 1. Curry swatted away by the claw.
You got numbers. You got numbers.
Kawhi attacking. Step back, chase.
Siakam to Leonard. Leonard and the foul.
Looney's struggling to finish around the rim. Cousins is finishing well.
Leonard finishes and gets hit. And a chance for a three-point play. Serge Ibaka. Inside pass, Leonard. Leonard counted on a foul once again. Curry throws it in the backcourt to Leonard. Here comes the double team. Leonard still in the backcourt, throws it ahead to Green. Green surrounded by Draymond Green and throws it away! Throws it away! Warriors ball with 9.6 remaining. An NBA championship on the line. Iguodala throws it to Green, who catches it. Back to Curry, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Cousins deflected. Picked up by Leonard. Ball still loose. They dive on it and try and call time. And a timeout called. Crowd still here hoping for a miracle. Also here to cheer on. Leonard makes it official. Now the Warriors just inbound, and that's it. There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada. We, the North, are now we, the champions. The Raptors, the 2019 NBA champs.
Your 2019 Bill Russell Finals MVP is Kawhi Leonard.
Man, last summer, man, was going through a lot. And you know, I had a great support system. I just kept working hard, and had my mind set on this goal right here. I came to a team, a new coach. That mindset was the same as mine, trying to get that Larry O.B. over there. And you know, this is what I play basketball for. This is what I work out for all summer during the season. And I'm happy that my hard work paid off.
George has two. Gafford has two. Doncic connects. Doncic, swing, 10 to shoot. Doncic lines it up. He buries it. 15-11. Dallas Clippers are 3 of 14 from the field. Doncic, cha-ching! Way against Harden, screen lively. Doncic, bullseye. Even at 55. A lot of dribbling from Doncic. Step back. Ridiculous! Luka, 5 seconds left. Doncic, 2 seconds, 1, Doncic banks it in with .7 on the clock. Doncic gets into it quickly, lines it up. Luka Doncic is lethal. 9-0 run for the Mavericks. Doncic, 5 to shoot. Against Harden, Doncic lines it up. It goes! He is that! Clippers get to set up their full court defense. Doncic, bounces, that was risky. Gets it ahead for Irving. 14 seconds left, shot clock is turned off. And Harden finally fouls him with 12.1. Chance to make this a 2-possession game at the free throw line. You saw what I saw.
ESPN bet. Kawhi Leonard returned in game 2.
I think in the playoffs, it's a little bit of a risk, particularly not just a made basket. Neither call was based on a foul, a second foul, or anything like that, as Norman Powell hits the three.
Back the other day, he's making some tremendous athletic plays. Doncic gets it to go. Just his second field goal. He's tied at 1 apiece. Doncic, step back, three-pointer, got it. Doncic throws it up and lively again, and the foul! Lob after lob.
Watch Kawhi Leonard here in the second half, Mike. He played the first 6 minutes, sat for 11, played another 4 as Luka gets one to go, and then sat. So
it's to throw it away. 11 turnovers. Doncic up to Jones, another lob. Doncic alley-up, and Washington throws it down. Step back 3. Tie game!
Ivica Zubac. Doncic working his way, bad knee and all, and he goes over. This past season, Harden triple. He bumps right there into the defense, and Jones down court. It goes for Jones, who climbs it again and puts it through, and Jones with a couple inside to tie it at 23.
Jones got the block, but that means
Doncic powers on him. He bulldozes his way inside. Kleba three-quarter good. Three, no. Punched up there by man, retreat by Doncic. Gets by traffic, surges down the lane.
But again, playing with pace.
Second straight game. We did not practice on Tuesday. Coach told us he continues to treat the inflammation to his surgery.
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to Giannis. Powell picks up Doncic. Shot clock at 2. 3. Bullseye!
Finally got a 3 to go.
Doncic. Tucker's right on him. 3. Irving. Good! Puts it down.
6-point swing right there.
Backing in. Washington from this corner. That works out better.
Unbelievable court vision.
Doncic throws it up for Lively. Doncic goes into the rim. Layup is good and a foul. Lively set a screen and Doncic player is set. Harden tried to jam it in there. What an outlet pass, and Irving lays it in. Oh, what a pass. Timeout. Los Angeles to lead back up to 10. Harden for Dallas. Jones up top. Doncic given the 3 by Harden. Doesn't come out, and Doncic nails it. It's Tucker. How about these two bulls going at it? Gafford goes inside, lowers the shoulder, throws it down, and the foul. And Doncic resets. Doncic goes at Tucker. Stops, pulls up, shot is good.
And although banged up from that first round, his wizardry is on full display.
But learned something about his team in the first round. No panic from them against the Clippers. And now backs it out, shot clock winding down. Anticipation from Doncic. Washington running the floor. Doncic, trailer is Irving, steps into it. Bottom!
Up 3 in the first round, struggled the other night. Barely played, just 17 minutes as Luka takes a shot.
See it right there.
Foul on Dort, first foul in the game on either team. The face hits bothering him throughout that game. And Williams taking off the Coach of the Year in the NBA, 89 first place votes. Luka's 3 is down. Most of the season for the Thunder. Step back, Doncic 3. Hit it! Doncic lead back to 12 for the Mavs. Now a steal by Doncic. Lob Doncic. Jones with the slam. What a pass and finish, and the lead back to 14.
See guys up front.
Possession inside, 6 minutes to go. Gafford rolling, Luka keeps. Doncic spin, fade away, it's gone.
There, foul line down. He's going to stop on a dime.
There's 2 to play in the first half, tied at 45. Series tied 1 apiece. Doncic, foul, count it. 3-point opportunity for Doncic. Driving on Dort, he's got 3 fouls. Luka spinning, leaning in, undercut, banks it in. Doncic with his first point. They double Kyrie. His bounce pass picked off. Numbers for the Thunder, but Doncic beats it and gets the interception. Now Luka drives. Layup is good.
Great Doncic. Lively is in. Doncic. He hits a 3. Doncic, shot clock at 5. Doncic the fend off. Lost his balance. Step back 3. He's got it.
Another block. I think 4 blocks there for Jones.
Lob it. Derrick Jones Jr. goes airplane mode. Seconds left. Mavericks are down by 4. Lob. Layup high. Pushes it up the floor. Early offense. Green gets it back for Doncic. Doncic tosses it up and in. Slap away by Green. Doncic is running. Right down the middle for Doncic. Lob and slam. Gliding through the air. It's Jones with major elevation.
And how about Derrick Jones?
Doncic, screen, Washington. Give and go. Extra feed.
To the board.
Oh, another banger for Dallas. It's Lively off the special delivery.
Holmgren.
Doncic, ball fake. 2-man action with Irving. Doncic lets it fly. Bottom. A 3. Air ball. Kyrie is there. He tried to pop it in. Lively clears. Doncic laces a three.
Second chance opportunities to crack.
Ball movement. Holmgren blocked on the outside. Doncic ahead. Jones way up high for the jam.
Gafford screen. Keeps Dort on his hit. Now backs up. Launches. And drills. 4 from the floor. 13. Make that 12 points for Luka. 13 for Gilgeous Alexander. What a pass. Doncic.
Tony Brothers was running by him.
As if to say, I can't believe you didn't call that.
And you're not allowed to wave off the officials in that manner.
Doncic. Back turnovers by the Thunder. Doncic waits. Now fires. Cans a three. Luka. Long two is good. Doncic going to work, driving on Dort, ball away, it's good! Doncic gives Dallas a 2-point lead. Here's Doncic, gives it up, Washington fires, cans a three!
Doncic with Edwards here again, twirls, drive, threes, Edwards down. Doncic will drive and take advantage and feed, and Gafford is there to flush.
Score on Lively or Gafford, and you were going to lose anyway.
Doncic delivers.
Back to over his last 2 ball games from 3.
Doncic with a 3, sticks it.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
7-0.
Picked up inside Lively. Doncic fakes, bumps, fires, good.
Man.
Big shot. Hills on top, Conley. He'll drive and feed. It's knocked away. Good defense by the Mavs. Galloping the other way, Washington. Conley is the second defender. Doncic with McDaniels there. Shot clock at 7. Luka will make a move. Lets it rip. Doncic puts it in. 4-point Dallas lead.
Did you see how he
run?
See how he Minnesota?
Doncic's got a lively screen. Step back 3. Puts up one. Doncic, pass indeed. Nice defense by Dallas. Doncic the other way. I thought that was fantastic. Doncic backpedals. A 3 is down the head. 4 for 21 now. 6 home games. Green 3 covers a block. 5. Doncic on top. Preston in the corner. 3, got it. Doncic delivers for the lead.
I don't totally understand. I know they wanted to switch back with the 1-point lead here, but that's just Rudy Gobert in an impossible.
There, screen by Gafford. It's 1-on-1, 3 Luka. With his defense, long reach. Conley's on Doncic, double.
Remember, he's coming off a 1 of 6 in game 2.
Close out by McDaniels on the Doncic 3. Defend Doncic. Shot clock at 7. Step back 3. Works by McDaniels, who's got to be careful. Spins, fades, fires, hits. Gafford screen against Gobert. Tailed by McDaniels. Gafford! Up high, down hard, and a foul! Dagger! Doncic will take it the other way. First team All-NBA in a 3. Looks over, let you know Doncic's free. And top right there, the hustler Jones, another 3. That's down for Towns. Edwards watching Doncic. Out to Jones, another 3.
That pass, Rudy, he and Doncic are combined.
Edwards lost it. Doncic the other way. Hold on, here he comes! And there he goes! Shot!
Look here, I'd get up, get 2 guys on him right now.
Doncic with the desperation. And a foul! He got it! One shot, and Doncic has it with a lively screen. Tailed by Anderson.
Heat check from Luka.
Doncic again, another three. Got it! He's a flamethrower! He is on Doncic. The stutter step, the feed. Jones in the corner. Back to Luka. Takes aim from three.
Well under 30%.
Luka drives on McDaniels with a lean, a foul, and a deuce. Counting. Foul. And he never knows the shoot hole. It was a monumental task. Doncic will wheel, stop, tripled, and got it. Luka Doncic scraping
the draft and then the trade deadline with drafting. Did he call that?
Off the glass. And look, he gives the Jordan shrug while running down. Now, I would say the lesson that I learned was the value in closing out games. We had 2 games.
Well, they've missed their last 6. Doncic tries another three. Got it! Luka Doncic now with 27. Doncic with 5 on a 24. Flips it up in one hand. Nice soft touch and one. They're 0 for 5 to start here in game 2. Doncic, he tries and nails a 3 from Luka. That's a rarity. Doncic goes at Brown, stops. Again, 1-footer, rattles it home.
I go to his tempo. He never gets sped up, just attacks it beautifully.
Doncic, what a pass, and Jones with the finish. Doncic lobs it up. Oh, and Jones throws it down.
Point line, and he's late to close out on that Derek White 3.
Doncic falling away, nails it. Holiday trying to chase Luka Doncic. Horford helps, Lively gets inside and throws it down. Doncic gets inside, stops, trying to get some contact. Yes, and a foul. Luka Doncic. Mavericks had not dropped 2 in a row all postseason as Doncic rattles in a 3. And I would say, at least for the first 50 seconds, they look fairly happy to be home.
But that's a mismatch. Kyrie Irving in space against Horford.
Doncic creating some space. Mavericks scoring at will in the paint right now.
230 pounds. He crosses him over. That gets him the initial separation. Tatum is looking for the push-off. Not going to get that kind of whistle in the finals.
The double team finds Green. His 3. Got it! Josh Green knocks it down. Timeout Celtics. It's cut to 11. And then Smith is fired up, as is Steve Nash.
And then this pass from Luka Doncic, trapped by 2 great defenders. You got the baseline there as a third. And everything is in the paint right now for Dallas as Luka picks Drew Holiday's pocket.
Doncic defense here in the first quarter. The spin, the layup. Against Doncic, the big man moving his feet nicely. Exum tries another 3, and this one will count. Doncic stripped from behind by Holiday. Ball loose, serving, trying to come up with it, and does. Throws it inside, Doncic, and lays it up with a foul. Kyrie Irving's hustled, and recognition throws the pass and a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, it was the hustle from Kyrie.
Pushing it up the floor. Doncic drives, Doncic shoots, Doncic scores. Looking to push. Alley-oop to Gafford. Oh, perfect connection. The lead is 29. It out, Doncic. Doncic, an easy floater. That one rattles him. Steve McKillop, Cornette, Luke Cornette with Pritchard. Doncic goes right at him. Step back, jumpers, got it. Came up with a steal. Here's James behind the back, gets inside, sidestep, layup's good, Adam. James again spins, stops. Not a classic dunk, but still counts for 2. J.R. Smith straight on. That's a 3. James wanted a 3. Cross court to Love. Open 3. It's good. And the foul.
Work out, Stevenson. Here's James to the rim.
Not give Cleveland a big run at the end.
James off the steal. James! Q in Cleveland. James shooting over Turner. And he rattled it home.
LeBron came out on
James, quick spin move and throws it down. Allison can't finish, and Young couldn't grab the rebound. James spins, layup, banks it home. Sabonis on James, another three, puts it in. LeBron James, back-to-back threes. It's a one-point game.
Fouls coming off the thumb injury the other night. Bodies again all over the floor. 2.5 remaining in the fourth. Korver off the move. Kyle Korver again as they head back to Cleveland for a game 5. LeBron on the spin, whipping by Bogdanovich.
You have three players on the other side of the court trying to stop Korver.
5 to shoot. James crosses. James leans. The flip. James contact. Doesn't matter.
They forced shots way too early in the shot clock.
Intercepted by James. Running with Smith. James attack mode.
Just if you want that, get off by 10 or 12 feet. We'll see if they start to do that.
James crosses. James to the hole. LeBron James with a chance for 3. James with Sabonis. James the J. He cans it. Matched up with James. 5 to shoot. Oladipo makes his move. Drives to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by James. Timeout Cleveland. The denial by LeBron James. And the Cavaliers will have possession with 3 seconds to go.
He'll find LeBron up near the timeline. LeBron goes to work, fires a 3 for the win. Nailed it! LeBron James, the defining player of his generation, has done it once again. 44 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists as LeBron at the buzzer wins Game 5 for the Cavaliers. 98-95. Oh my!
There is no play here, Bird. This is just one of the game's greatest players of all time taking over. LeBron, been inside the paint all night long. 3 seconds to go, the pull-up, the 3, and the celebration on here in Cleveland as they take the 3-2 lead.
LeBron James, mobbed by his teammates.
7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James! Oh! A thunderous dunk. Actually, the pace has got out on an island against James right now. James steps back inside the arc. Jumper's good. James, that's a 2-pointer. Got it!
At the free throw line.
James, the other free throw line, pulls up, drops it.
Time again, he get it and looks over to Darren Collins and says, I'm playing the whole game. The whole game. You can forget it. This is going to get it done for us. Bring it home, big fella.
Third straight time, spins, drives, banks it home. Love back to James. James drives, scoop layup, missed the follow, he banks it home, and the foul. LeBron James taking over. And now the lead is 11. James looking for an opening. He's doubled to Korver. 5 to shoot. Back to James for the layup. Oh, what a pass from Korver. Timeout, Indiana.
Off his head, maybe.
Lob it up. Oh! LeBron James! A major rack attack.
I just said on
us. 196 Toronto. James lines up a 3. Count it! Not Anunoby. James with 10 to shoot. The fadeaway for the tie. Yes! LeBron James knocks it down. James goes behind the back. Korver, one dribble, a three. Count it. Korver bounces for James. Extra feed. Smith lets it fly. It's a three. J.R. Smith on target.
Back to James. Nice. Right down Main Street.
What he does not want to do is pick up the foul outside.
James spins and 6 seconds to go. LeBron with the pull-up. Got it from the top of the key. James with 6.
Has 20 assists and only 2 turnovers. Up right on the money.
How about 21 assists?
How about that?
LeBron and J.R. Smith for the bucket.
You know, we saw
J.R. Smith on the break. Drops it for LeBron. Love the trailer. Good pump fake. And knocks it.
And then also screening, doing good screens. And then the one-on-one play right here.
One-on-one.
For the other night. Like I told you, I took up 2 shots to make the shot from the tunnel.
Oh, LeBron!
Oh, boy.
He is in full rhythm right now. Backing down Lowry. Heat check. 4 on the shot clock for LeBron James.
Hold on.
We're speechless, Hubie Brown.
No.
That was incredible.
The clock was ready to go off, but how about the quick give him an alley to go to the rim?
Boy, great pass by Lowry. Love with the block. James, reverse time. His teammates have learned to play with him a lot more.
There it is again.
And step through and one.
And you have 11 turnovers. The rest of the team shooting 38%. Now,
James downhill.
Look out. I mean, this guy, now get to LeBron without giving up the layup.
Clear out the side for LeBron. Now he's going to walk down Miles. A tough fadeaway. Who said it was tough?
Every
into LeBron. 6 seconds to go. Here comes LeBron. We're tied at 103. LeBron into the forecourt. In on Anunoby. Gets shoved toward the side. Banks it up. Oh, he did it again. LeBron James kissed it high off the window and drops it through. The LeBron James legend continues as LeBron James has won Game 3 for the Cavaliers. Oh, goodness.
Now that was some play. He hasn't taken any off-balance shot. Now as he goes up in the air, he banks the ball and plays it right off the glass.
Another moment indelibly etched in time for the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James. Another iconic moment. James with the game winner. And they go up 3-0. He finishes with 38 points.
James thought there might be a foul call. Instead, it's Smith. Hill. Bullet feed. Smith likes that spot. J.R. Smith on. Raptors have made their last 5 shots. Korver wide open. Cavaliers can bring the lead to double figures. James behind the back. Long for 2. We're down to 27 seconds to go. Away by Siakam, tracked down by James with 8 to shoot. This is when he gets a running start. James, the spin! James. Oh, a dip-de-do! LeBron James! Love on a kick. James directing traffic. Love spots up. It's a 3. Like, this could be their year. Things are clicking. James. Oh, impossible angle! LeBron James can do.
He's not too poorly put together, this man.
If you said that about a women's player, you'd be fired.
Pipe down, Van Gundy. He said, we're getting some of the switches we want. There's some double teams. We've got to react well.
And also in this series, LeBron James has to guard somebody who's an aggressive.
One of the greatest playoff runs so far in NBA playoff history. Drives, finishes, and James tries another 3. That's good. Clock at 4. Love back out. James well beyond the arc. Gets the. James picks up his dribble. Shot clock winding down. James falling away. A 3. Oh, it's good. LeBron James. 19 points already. And that's his 4th three-pointer. What they're looking to do. James gets it inside to Thompson. Point game. Still plenty of time for the Cavs. James, foul line jumper, got it. 40 for LeBron James. Backdoor James throws it down. Perfect bounce pass from Kevin Love, and it's back. Nice feed inside again. He has had some. James throws it up, and Nance throws it down. Points and 2 guards on the perimeter. 5 to shoot. James jumper's good. Nearly travel, kicks it out to Smart. Smart from outside. That won't go. Kevin Love the rebound. Throws it down to James. Catches in traffic and banks it home. What a pass and what a catch. Marcus Smart, a 3-pointer. James goes at him, pulls back, it's in the paint. One-handed shot, bounces around and drops. Shot clock at 5. James pulls back, puts it up, puts it in. Rozier takes it to the rim. Layup blocked by Thompson. Oh, what a rejection from Tristan Thompson. Here comes James down. Layup's good.
Then another minute.
I understand what you're saying, but with a minute to go in the quarter, I wouldn't risk it for the Cavs.
Brown, that one in and out. Love the outlet to James. Here goes James. Inside, banks it home. James behind the back. Throws it up, pass deflected. Stolen back by James, and he banks it home. Rozier now picks him up. James sets, puts up a 3. Bang!
They head into half.
James steps back off 1 foot. That's good. Off the turnover, Morris lost it. James goes at Marcus Smart. Smart defends him beautifully, but James still. Kyle Korver comes off the screen and nails it.
With poise that won't go in the box score, and I think he's let the game come to him a little bit.
Here's the double team. Back out James. Open 3. That's good. James. James measures. Now steps back. Jump shot's good. James has Tatum on him once again. Drives the runner off the glass. Banks it home. 25 first half points. A nice play from George Hill. Rozier blocked by Green. Or excuse me, James. Running behind and rejects it out of bounds. Shot clock at 4. Puts it down, drives. Bank shot is no good. The follow rolls around and drops through. Tatum against James. James drives, steps back, puts up a 3. Bang! What point game of these playoffs? Steps, tries it again. Puts it in! As the shot clock expires, LeBron James with 44. Timeout Boston.
Put him back in the ball game, his ability to defend, and right on cue.
On the 24. James between the legs. Drives, continues off balance, banks it home. Shot clock at 3. James the drive, and foul. The shot will not count. Kept and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James grab from behind. Count it. Goaltend and 1. And it's up to 9 with 1:04 remaining.
And these are shots that he works on before the game.
Kevin Love, backdoor, nice. Great to see him back on the floor. James drives past Livingston and throws it down. West isolated on him. Steps back, that's a 2-pointer. That's good.
The down game with this dynamic Warriors offense.
James fakes the 3, drives again. Bell with on Green to the basket, the runner misses badly. Kevin Love the rebound. James fires a 3. That's good. Kevin Love the rebound.
I'm shocked you downplayed Savannah. He said she was all city.
James drives and finishes. Giving him plenty of room. James drives on him, layup off the glass. Back. Under 3 minutes remaining. James drives past Curry, gets inside. Murray again on the switch. Picks up James, 8 to shoot. James drives, shot blocked, count it, and
makes the contact and scores the hoop.
His 46 points is his finals career high.
Gets a stop and decides not to take a timeout.
James drives, double clutches, and now realizes it. Throws up a bad shot, James the rebound. Throws it ahead to Kevin Love. Love back to James. Oh, beautiful delayed break. Tight at halftime. Right now, Golden State a comfortable lead. James drives, layup is good. Beautiful move. Just a bulldozer going to the rim. 15. James rises, knocks it down. James, beautiful pass. Tristan Thompson. LeBron James gets ahead of steam, throws it up, and Tristan Thompson.
Has come to him, and then rewarding a rolling Tristan Thompson.
He's been so good and so important for this team. James drives, gets inside, and throws it.
You don't know anything about this.
This is my type of jam, baby.
He pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
You think about it. I don't know how many
hands. Dangerous pass and stolen. James steps in, throws it down to Tristan Thompson. Reverse, count it and one. He was going to shoot for three, but found a better look. And Tristan Thompson with a chance for the traditional three-pointer. Puts it up, knocks it down. 26 for J.R. Smith for three. Rebound, Kevin Love, back out. James fakes, sets, fires, bang! 1 point game. J.R. Smith the rebound. Here come the Cavs. Green, back to Smith, back to James. Including that game 6 in Atlanta the other night. Antetokounmpo, nice turnaround jumper. Crowder one-on-one. Antetokounmpo gets in. Antetokounmpo again drives inside and throws it down. His knee looks pretty darn good right now.
He spaces him, he drives it.
Pass deflected by Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo across the lane. Nice feed inside. Connaughton with a lay-in. Duke shot won't go. Picked up Antetokounmpo. 8 rebounds already. Teague sets and fires and hits a 3.
So they can't isolate Giannis as much.
But they do, and an easy bucket.
Play with another feed. Good job being patient, moving the basketball around until you find Giannis too much pressure on your defense.
Paul deflects it. Crowder to Bridges. Bridges up inside, blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a recovery.
This is reminiscent of LeBron James in Cleveland against Golden State. What an effort.
Lopez calling for it. Giannis another 3. It's good. Middleton shoots over him. Shot short. Rebound Crowder. Hooked away. Middleton picks it up and lays it up and in.
By the buck. Look at Giannis not giving up on the play. Comes up with the deflection. Puts Middleton in.
Bryn Forbes. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo tips it to himself. Layup is good.
Far too much about schematic adjustments versus about intensity and shot-making adjustments.
Antetokounmpo with the
much about schematic adjustments versus about intensity and shot-making adjustments.
Antetokounmpo he gets the crowd on its feet early.
And you see what Giannis did. He came over as he dunks it on the
aggressive defense here from Milwaukee. That is still, in many ways, their bread and butter. Antetokounmpo right on cue. Middleton. His runner won't go, and Antetokounmpo with the foul.
Attacking the rim, attacking the paint.
They're going to stick the flames on.
8 3-pointers in the first quarter for Phoenix. Connaughton tries a 3. Pat Connaughton poked away by Middleton. Antetokounmpo gets inside. Layup is good. Holiday. Giannis gets inside. Antetokounmpo.
Good looking better start if you're the Phoenix Suns.
Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Brook Lopez the rebound.
Three-pointer from Giannis.
Really good upper body strength.
Giannis against Bridges, floats it up. That shot rolls around from three-point range. Bucks, meanwhile, just 6 of 18. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. He is... Antetokounmpo one-on-one with Crowder. Spins, kicks it out. Middleton gets a good look for three. That's good.
When he comes off, he's got to look.
Blocked by Antetokounmpo. Beautiful rejection off the glass. Holiday, Connaughton, his three-pointer, that's good. In transition.
Jeff Teague back in from Milwaukee. Cameron Payne, Cam Johnson in for Phoenix. Antetokounmpo
There's no reason to give him that runway from that distance.
Antetokounmpo against Ayton, turns, shoots, and scores. 34 now for Giannis.
Well, he's shot the mid-range jumper well.
Drives inside, floats it up. Rebound taken by Bridges. The putback blocked by Antetokounmpo. This is great defense by the Milwaukee Bucks. It's just so much time remaining. Just under 5.5 here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo off 1 foot. Points from Mikal Bridges. Antetokounmpo spins into the paint. Layup is good. Jewel Maynard's in the game. Middleton. Antetokounmpo throws it. Such leadership. Free throws good. Back to 10. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Crowder back here in Milwaukee, where he played part of his college career with Marquette. Drew Holiday for three.
And he continues to run, rebound, and roll.
Antetokounmpo inside to Lopez. Another nice. Holiday steps up another three. Antetokounmpo, the offensive rebound. Putback is good. And the foul. He started it as a passive facilitator. To do.
That's a non-shooting foul.
Holiday inside. Antetokounmpo gets to the rim on a pretty slip pass.
But that's, to me, how he can get easier quality shots. But this is just good decision-making.
Quarter in game 2. But no structural damage. It's just sore. Nice feet inside. Portis with the flush. Aggressive playmaker. Giannis puts the ball on the deck. Look at Bobby Portis. Not standing at that three-point line. The ability to slash behind the defense. That's great option.
And your in-huddle coaching and encouragement has garnered so much praise.
Way short on the three. Tucker grabs it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks regain the lead. Great extra effort play. Pursuing the basketball. Question is, did that left foot step out of bounds? But I know it was a heck of a play finding Giannis for the fifth.
because of the injury. Dario Saric hasn't played a heck of a lot.
Antetokounmpo draws the foul, banks it home, and a chance for a three-point play. Catch, and again, putting Middleton and Giannis in pick-and-roll action. Giannis sets the screen, dives to the cup, puts so much pressure on the Phoenix Suns. Paint defense.
One-on-one with Crowder.
That's two strong dudes down low, and Antetokounmpo banks it home. Too strong off the glass. Antetokounmpo sidestep, layup, got it!
For that little push shot.
Antetokounmpo looking to go one-on-one. Drives past Bridges. What a...
Holiday. Inside pass, broken up by Booker, still loose.
Antetokounmpo takes it away and throws it down.
And on the board.
Middleton, beautiful feed. Shot won't go. Antetokounmpo on the follow.
So he can touch the ball.
Beautiful pass from Antetokounmpo.
A minute remaining here in this third period.
Antetokounmpo throws it up. Shot won't go. Gets the rebound. Back up. Backs it in. And a foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo punishing the Suns here in the third. Outworking, taking advantage of the size and strength. Gets the matchup he likes, misses a shot, but continues to attack the offensive boards. This just in. Connaughton for three. Connaughton sees an opening, finds Antetokounmpo for another flush. This is what coach is talking about. Giannis trying to go into his bag, but smart move of getting rid of the...
Crowder crowds Antetokounmpo.
Gets past him inside for the slam. 39 points for Giannis. Absolutely special.
3 for 14 from the field.
Antetokounmpo on the alley-oop.
He's quiet offensively in game 3.
That was a great reaction versus the front of 8.
A pretty good pace of this, guys. As these two teams, they're huffing and puffing out there. Portis, that's a through. Ball, Portis the rebound, gathers, handed it to go, but Giannis on the follow. Antetokounmpo the rebound. Giannis the spin move, inside, scoop layup is good. Back up top, Middleton off the dribble to Portis, extra pass to Teague, inside Antetokounmpo. Crowder fell down. Drew Holiday, short, Tucker, offensive rebound. Middleton throws it up, and Antetokounmpo. Middleton fires away, hits a 3. He has been great on the defensive boards. Has 10 defensive rebounds. That was such a key in game 3 for Milwaukee, getting all those offensive rebounds. And Compton grabs it. Ahead to Antetokounmpo, down the lane, and an easy bucket. Terrific pass from Connaughton.
Great job by the Bucks getting.
Holiday spins on Paul. Inside Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo out, Connaughton fires away. Got a 3, and the Bucks take the lead.
Inverted pick and roll where the smaller Connaughton sets it for the bigger Giannis.
Again, another dominant board. Antetokounmpo on the steal. He soars and scores.
Active, deny, comes up with the deflection, easy opportunity in transition off of the stellar defense. One thing I would do if I was the Bucks right now, Coach, I'd trap Chris Paul in the pick and roll action.
Point game of these playoffs. He's got 38. Pass inside Antetokounmpo. Chris Paul on the drive. Paul kicks it back out. Pass deflected and stolen. 3-on-1 for the Bucks. Holiday fouled by Booker. They didn't call it. It's right there.
And you got numbers.
Giannis kicks it out. Connaughton for 3. Bang! Now Booker with Tucker on him. Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. 2, 3, and 4. Middleton takes a tough shot. Can't get to the floor, but the rebound caroms out. And Antetokounmpo floats it up and in. Antetokounmpo goes hard inside. DeAndre Ayton, nice up and under from
have their way out.
Connaughton, 3-pointer. That's good. Connaughton. Antetokounmpo the drive and finish goes repeated harder. Sometimes it is that simple.
Well, it is the greatest adjustment. I think adjustment as Giannis gets fouled. For the most part, what you're trying to do is play harder, smarter.
Pass. Antetokounmpo. Ayton couldn't handle a pass. Third turnover for Phoenix. Connaughton, corner 3. That's good. Then taken by Lopez. Antetokounmpo kicks it out. Portis, a corner 3. Puts it in. Bobby Portis from downtown, and the Bucks regain the lead.
As they formed the walls.
6 on the shot clock. Middleton throws it up, and Antetokounmpo
in transition.
We saw that early. He did play the entire first quarter as Middleton nails Middleton 9. Overall, it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Antetokounmpo, beautiful feed, another lead in the second quarter. Very early in the second. Antetokounmpo, jump hook, dropped. Middleton, blocked by Ayton. Picked up by Antetokounmpo, turns, shoots, and scores.
Green to try to break a little rhythm.
Antetokounmpo, 4 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, that's good. Antetokounmpo goes inside, goes right at Ayton. Layup is good.
Half.
Tucker, the runner, won't go. Antetokounmpo on the follow. Throws it down. It's back up to a dozen.
The big on the floor.
4, he has been magnificent here tonight in game 5. Antetokounmpo high off the glass. He under 6.5 remaining. Antetokounmpo the drive to finish and the foul. Giannis with a chance for a 3-point. Booker the drive, gets inside, leans in, knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has to foul, and Antetokounmpo throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround.
Gets into the picture, comes up with the strip. Turning the basketball over, then off to the races. Could have held it out, instead made the right read. Throws it up where only Giannis can catch it. Finishes it with the contact.
Bad decision to foul because this would make it
a 4-point game with 13.5 remaining. Phoenix still has a timeout. Monty Williams says Mikal Bridges running the floor. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. Once again comes out of nowhere and throws it off the backboard. Giannis down the other end. He banks it home.
Just a tremendous Giannis.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Steam ahead. You're in position.
Passing sequences. It's too much hand holding on to the ball.
The spin move. The finish. Giannis does it again.
Pick your spot and take.
Nice feed inside. Blocked by here in this second. An 18-point turnaround. Antetokounmpo gets it. Holiday trying to get it going. He's 1 for 11. Antetokounmpo gets inside. Layup. He banks it home.
And Paul's finding enough room and separation to get off his mid-range jumper.
And that in the paint jumper for Antetokounmpo. The team finds Cam Johnson. Shot clock winding down. Booker blocked by Antetokounmpo. And a 24-second violation. Wide open dunk down the other end.
I tell you, Giannis has been great.
Holiday was brilliant in Game 5. One of the best games of his life. Antetokounmpo gets the roll. Count it and one.
The only one that has anything going at the offensive end.
Giannis tries a three. It's good. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Assistant coaches is down at Arizona State was Doug Collins, who coached Drew at Philadelphia when he was an all-star with the Sixers. Antetokounmpo calling for it. Goes against Crowder, gets inside. Banker won't go. The rebound, back up and in. Giannis. Backs in, leans, pulls up, jump shot, got it! Got it! Tucker, Connaughton, 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo kicks it out, Holiday for 3, pumps it in! When they were really struggling offensively. Holiday inside, Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Portis once again. Booker on the drive, left-handed shot blocked, and touch it for Giannis. Middleton off the bounce, throws it up, bank shot, no good! Antetokounmpo with the... Holiday back on Booker. Antetokounmpo picks him up. Booker blocked by Antetokounmpo. That's 5.
Portis, because he didn't get this call. They're asking where's the technical foul, similar to the one that Portis got.
It's an out, Connaughton. Middleton inside, nice entry pass, and the slam from Antetokounmpo.
On the offense dunk attempt, it fades away from the rim. It's the presence of Giannis.
Antetokounmpo off the Crowder. Holiday looking. Inside Antetokounmpo. Puts up the one-hander. Shot is good! Booker turns, shoots, fires. Shot won't go. Tucker the rebound. And that'll do it. It's over. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended after a half-century. He has such a sense of loyalty, his family first. A city that welcomed me, and with teammates that I went through the highs and lows with. I feel like it just means more. The emotions come pouring out. One of the greatest nights in Milwaukee sports history ends in a coronation.
Finals MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now you and 2 of your brothers are NBA champions.
Now me and Thanais have a ring too, so we're happy. We fucking happy.
Thank you, Giannis. Congratulations. Chris Middleton, bring that trophy on up here.
Boy, what an atmosphere. We've got a Chase Center tonight. Mark, let's start with the Golden State Warriors. When they crash landed in the finals back in 2019, not many people thought that the dynasty would survive and get back this far, but that would be underestimating the ethereal talent of Steph Curry.
Steph Curry telling us yesterday in our meeting that he was just going to be able to absorb everything, stay in the moment. Steph Curry missing his first 3, reloads,
Played 11 minutes combined together on the court. That's unbelievable.
And there's that chemistry. Boy, what a great story. They leave Curry all alone, and that's Luka.
pace into the front court. Behind the screen. Steph Curry locked in.
Defensively, outstanding job by Kevon Looney, setting the screen, creating the opening, and Steph Warriors for the first time go small with one big on the floor and Looney. A bunch of shooters and scorers.
Williams looks at that three, and he laces it. Key part of this Warriors lineup. Curry behind the screen. Oh, they lost him again. And he makes him pay. He's hot. Hit him on Curry. Around the quarter screen. Somebody throw water on Steph Curry. Back out to Luna. Smart chases him around the screen. The float game is pure. Curry with the season. He wanted to be top 5 MVP, first team All-NBA, check, and make the All-Defensive team. Well, they still need to find Steph Curry. Hands it off to Curry. Goes around the world. Oh, so much!
The craftiness, the size and strength, ability to eliminate elite defenders, and then finishing in traffic. Mama, there goes that man.
Seen it so many times in the finals. Relocates. Light work. Little light work for Steph Curry.
Not trying to do too much. Okay. Closes the space. All right, get out my way and let me win my matchup. Jab step, stops on a dime, give you 9 cents change.
Wild comeback here for the Celtics. Curry. Scoop shot. Little bit. Good tonight defense by Smart. Curry. Man, he had to work for that throws and loses control. He got a 2-on-1 the other way. Cool. Curry for 3. Go for Curry on Pritchard. Nice hedging. Curry in his bag. Got it.
More resistance and applied the shot than that.
Steph Curry out of the timeout. And switched by Green. And they get the turnover. Steph for 3. And we're tied at 40.
First half was Boston's 11 turnovers. He said, we had 7 when I talked to you after the first quarter.
For 3 and 2 for 9 from 2.
Curry working against Horford. Took his ankles. Not ready to give him back either. First came into the league, told me that he put on some 15 pounds since playing for you, Mark.
If you care about winning, you'll get better on defense.
Close out this third quarter better than they did in game 1. Curry! Cooking! A colossal 3!
Oh, but look on the screen. Otto Porter with a Tice is dropping. You cannot guard him like that. You have to be up if you're...
White, again, has been invaluable off the bench. Curry, the three-pointer, got it. Curry against White. Curry drives, good help defense from Grant Williams, but not good enough. Smart just the 2 points in game 2. 4 points, 3 rebounds already. It's Steph Curry. Smart throws it away. That's 8 turnovers now for Boston. Curry catches, fires, scores! Steph Curry, his second three-pointer. 8 offensive boards for the Celtics. Curry drives on Tatum, gets inside, the beautiful left hand.
And Curry's drive, as Mark said, good job getting to that left hand.
For the Warriors, you got to do a better job of containing the basketball.
Curry, step back jumper, got it. 14 points for Curry.
You give up a layup, the other end in transition.
Curry rattles in a 3. That's Steph Curry's third three-pointer.
To not allow it to happen again.
Well, they said they've talked about it before as Curry hits another 3. Steph Curry lighting it up here to start the third. He does have 5 assists, 11 points, misses that three-pointer. Curry operating, clears some space and hits the jumper. Steph Curry. Curry, long three-pointer. It's good! And the foul! Steph Curry with a chance for a 4-point play. Will pick up the foul, his second.
That's a flagrant foul. By the way they do it.
Al Horford not up high enough.
Curry launches a three, puts it in. Steph Curry lighting it up here in the third.
Set a screen and then re-screen with the handoff. It gives you a different look. And Steph Curry with a wide open shot, that's good offense.
And Horford, he's too deep. He's got to be up more, and he's elevating versus trying to draw contact and foul.
Curry steps back, two-pointer for Curry, that's good. Steph Curry just with a foot on the line. Pass deflected. Curry down the other end, Tatum in pursuit, layup is good.
Much needed offense from somebody else, and Wiggins has provided.
Gary Payton pokes it away. Payton, the elite defender, off the bench. Curry steps back, three-pointer, got it. Steph Curry, his first three.
Absolutely does. Looking good, feeling good. Searching out Al Horford.
Curry, another long-distance shot. It's good. Steph Curry.
Waits for the screen and roll. Horford again in the picture. Not in position. You allow Steph Curry to come up and see the basket. There's a price to pay. And he lets the green and white know.
White closes out. Curry drives. Off the... In the playoffs, his pool misses that one. It's way back to 2002. Take that for the Celtic Hall of Famer. Curry, Corey, full game. Curry gets free, gets some contact, layup, got it, and one. Steph Curry felt the bump, Brown picks up his third, on a chance for a three-point play.
He is a unique individual and a gifted, along with the all-time greats, talent.
And that's strength right there, too. Playing through the contact of Jaylen Brown.
Warriors are playing with, but he said the one thing they have to do better is move the ball. He said we just had 7 assists in that first half. Guys are playing so hard.
Wiggins, look at a post-up Tatum. Curry launches a three. It's good. Steph Curry with it. That was in game 3, so we just didn't box out. They got crushed on the boards. Curry, it's good. Steph Curry from downtown.
Here's the shot we're talking about. You're right. Robert Williams got to affect Steph Curry coming off that screen, but good job by Derek White fighting over the screen and contesting.
And maybe some second shots.
Curry again. Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown. He's furious. There was contact there.
And that's contact. That's a foul. He should have been shooting a free throw.
That's a ridiculous shot.
No, why don't you concentrate on Al Horford? He should be up.
That guy, that was all created, that space, by an excellent cut by Tatum.
Curry to Payton. Payton had all the time in the world. Curry three-pointer. Puts it in. 33 for Steph Curry. Smart harassing. Curry now has Williams on him. Looking to unload it. Flips it up. Shot is good. Steph Curry dancing, prancing, and puts it in. And the Warriors up by 3.
That the Warriors can beat the green and white in Boston. Well, their point guard did. That's Steph Curry getting on the offensive.
Back to Curry. Step back. Three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry drills the 3. That's a 6-point Warriors lead. Timeout Boston.
Curry was able to get just enough room from White to knock in another incredible shot.
This is Green with the quick outlet. Here comes Curry. Curry going coast to coast. Lays off the rim. Grant Williams now on Curry. Curry beats him off the dribble. Floats it over Grant. Over Williams.
But I love the physical nature of it and the team spirit.
What's icing?
I don't know. That's when they chuck it way down the court.
Curry chuck. Carmelo Anthony loved Chauncey Billups when he was in Denver. As Curry drives, layup off the glass is good. Another one of those circus shots from Steph Curry.
How about the finish? Steph Curry. He's These are shots he works on every single day. He puts himself in position by his work ethic.
Curry looking for some room to Brown on him. Curry the drive, throws it up and in. What a beautiful floater. Tatum's played all but 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Curry the floater is good.
The only big on the floor.
Curry makes his move on White, drives inside, left-handed layup off the glass. Sweet. 5 on the 24. Williams looking for help. Curry takes him off the dribble, gets inside. Layup is good. What a beautiful move. Curry to Payton. Three-pointer, right side is good.
Searching out mismatches, allowing Steph Curry to guard Jaylen Brown at last possession. Al Horford, he's got to take advantage.
9 offensive rebounds already here in the first half. Curry sees some room, nails a three. Steph Curry, his second three-pointer.
How about Steph Curry? Gets White in the air, fly by, makes him pay the price. That's saying a lot. He's been all over the floor on both sides of the court.
Had a good game 5, but an excellent start here in 6. Steph Curry once again dancing and prancing in the paint. And a lead is 16, largest of the first half.
Delivery on point, how
short. Rebound, Wiggins. 4 rebounds so far. Curry sidestep, wide open three. Got it. Klay Thompson. Curry sidestep, three-pointer. It's good! Steph Curry from downtown. And a lead back up to 19.
And the previous play, moving without the rock. Draymond Green does his job, setting the screen.
Pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long three. It's good! Steph Curry from way downtown. Some Curry chaos here in the third. It's the largest lead of the game. Steph Curry has done his entire life. And he's got 9 of his 21 here in the third quarter. 5 of 6 from three-point range. Warriors up big, and they love it back in San Francisco. Curry drives on Smart, gets inside, left-handed, banks it home. Curry with Horford all over him. 5 on the 24, Curry, the scoop layup is good.
Green, Marcus Smart bails out and forces Al Horford to defend Curry.
Curry against Horford, gets past him inside, off the glass again.
And so he's going one-on-one. And like, worst record in the league 2 years ago, beaten in the play-in game last year to a championship.
Draymond Green, a spectacular performance, 12 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Here's Bob Myers. Of course, Steph Curry with his dad, the emotions just pouring out. It might be his 4th, but it means so much. All the sacrifice, all the work. Boy, these Warriors are ready to celebrate. And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The 4th title in 8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive. A spectacular finish.
We can see the emotion. Where's it all coming from? What's going through your mind right now?
Man, I'm so proud of our group. I thank God every day that I get to play this game at the highest level with some amazing people. I mean, we do know this is what it's all about, playing for a championship and what we've been through the last 3 years. At the beginning of the season, nobody thought we'd be here, except everybody on this court right now, and it's amazing. It's very surreal, though, very surreal.
You've been here before, 3 times, as a matter of fact, before this. Why do you think this moment means so much to you right now?
We were so far away from it. We were here for 5 straight years and got 3 of them. Then you hit rock bottom with injuries and the long road of work ahead and just trying to fill in the right pieces and right guys. And nothing, you ever take this for granted because you never know when you're going to be back here. And to get back here and get it done means the world.
It looks like you shared a special moment with your dad. What was he saying to you?
He's just proud. I mean, he played 6 years in the league, and we get to share all these experiences together. So he's just proud of me.
Congratulations to you, Seth. You're a champion again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come here, girl.
Like all the elite players, the greatness becomes routine. You grow accustomed to his electrifying performances.
You are the 2022 NBA champions.
I just love listening to him talk because he's honest, authentic, and he's a really fine player who has superior confidence, but he's also got a humility that's admirable, that knows it's hard to do.
But they still know what it takes to win it all. They know how hard it is, and all that experience had them ready for the moments.